by memorizing so many songs, you begin to learn songs by ear whether you like it or not. Now, we're going to be at various levels to this. I'm showing you how to get your foot in the door. I titled this How to Actually Use the Skill, not how to hear a bunch of stuff that you're going to forget 10 minutes later. And we could say the song would have a central chord of C, for example. Then we might go to a G. Now I spoke about avoiding bar chords, so string 4. Oh, thank you, buddy. Okay, yeah, this is the Gibson SG Standard 2017 model. Really good guitar, man. Yeah, it's not the Epiphone. Nothing against Epiphone. I own an Epiphone, but it's not that kind of Epiphone. It's made like a Gibson 1960s. That's a different beast. No, this is not. I don't own budget instruments with nothing against them. Rebel J. Well, hello from Russia. But you're listening to some different music out there in Russia. Well, I think my friend, he's talking about neck dive on the SG. That varies from guitar to guitar. This has a long scale, but I have no problem playing. I don't find it to be neck heavy. I can tell you guitars that are neck heavy. I've had them, like the Martin 018. Very small body, that modified low oval, which is like a heavy V neck. That thing is neck heavy. This is pretty good. This is pretty well balanced, man. Solid body electric. It's a good question. You bring up a good point. I don't have that issue, and I've experienced that with other instruments. But I think you will find some SGs. Some SGs are gonna. That's gonna be the case. Some guitars, that's gonna be the case. But 2017, boys and girls. So there's a minor. There's a minor. When you get down the line, there may be things that throw you off, and I'm trying to give you the basics, but you'll have your. You'll be able to distinguish your C at 9. Wait a minute. Because if there's something that, say, is a hypothetical capo here, 2nd fret, and this note just keeps appearing over and over in the song, you can start to make ideas about it, make conclusions about the tune. Whereas you spend all day traversing the fretboard and you're getting nowhere, you can conclude that there's some mysterious capo position, or they made tuning adjustments to their instrument, and you spend a long time figuring that out. But you need to know that. Point being, takeaway is that things on the guitar are meant to be played in a practical way. You don't jump here and then you jump here and then you jump. It's like the new solo that I got under my fingers. See how it all connects? Going from one position to the next. And you're going and you're just, it's very because when they crafted these solos, they crafted it in an intelligent way. Not to where you're going in a way where you're making things overly difficult for yourself. So that's the other takeaway, is playing things in different positions until you discover what works.